Hello everybody. Who we got? Sun Service, Robbo on Twitch, and we've got Grey Ghost on YouTube. Hello, 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 hello. Turn the music down a bit. In fact, yeah, turn the music down just a little bit. Let's get the game actually working, and without the echo from YouTube. Yep, that should work. Hello, unexpected stream. I actually have no idea what I'm going to do this stream. I unexpectedly have time for one. Hey, Telemonian Dan. And Alerik. Hello, hello. So, I don't know. What do people want to see? There's a new campaign coming out on YouTube. I already recorded a couple of episodes for it. So yeah, I could have a look at the new hulls. There's some fun ones. Custom battle from the chat. Yeah, potentially we could do that. Okay, you want to see the new hulls? Cool. That we can do. So there is one that I like the look of, and that's the British, whatever it is. Can't remember what it's called. It's like a British light cruiser. I'll try. Yeah, sure, send it to me, Dan. I'll have a go. So yeah, I'd quite like to have a look at this bad boy. I was fiddling around earlier today, and you could do some pretty horrific things with this hull. Like this. Like, genuinely. Some truly horrible things. And you'll see something not dissimilar to this in the Chinese campaign as well. It's even more ludicrous in some ways. The problem is the light cruisers. The chances to hit with a light cruiser are just terrible. It's so bad. I'd actually like to have a look at the American one. They have a new light cruiser, right? The Atlanta. This one, the Fast Scout. Yeah. Let's do the Atlanta. And then Dan, I'll do your one, and then we'll see what time we've got left. Yeah. Are these structural boats out of interest? No. Well, that's good. I should probably start recording as well, shouldn't I? Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome to Dreadnoughts Live. I'm actually doing live Dreadnoughts for once. I wanted to have a look at the new Atlanta class. Well, it's not technically the Atlanta class. The Fast Scout Cruiser for the United States. 1940 I'm looking at. And what towers we got? They get progressively heavier and more expensive, but you don't actually get that much. Look, 19 base accuracy, 22 base accuracy. Aiming speed does go up quite a bit. Damage control's the same. Smoke interference is very similar. Spotting is a little bit better. But I actually think we'll go with the low-end tower. Yes, I am using the balance mod. Absolutely, I am. Damn straight. I'll try Silent Service. Not this one, obviously, because it's called the Atlanta, but maybe in Dan's scenario. Ooh, okay, this is more options. So we've got the crane tower. I don't think they're very good. No, they're not. These ones are cool looking, but again, not very good. These, well, got any with good base? Yes, we do, which is the forward tower backwards. That's what I was expecting to see. Okay, let's go for the smallest version of that. So that we can do this. Oh, silent service. Yes, silent service. Is it still music and gaming or is it just silent service 77? Anyway, YouTube and Twitch. Check them out. Ooh, you can get it funky. You can get some funky stuff. Yeah, balance mod's out. I even have a video showing you how to install it. Well, definitely not. Definitely not historic. This thing is definitely not historic. We probably should do a historical one, shouldn't we? So let's get rid of that. Atlanta. Sorry, YouTube chat. I can't look at you and what I want to at the same time. 8. Okay. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Are those the new mounts? Oh, they look kind of cool. I think it was 5-inch 38s that she actually had. And then, yeah, I just want to see what the complex looks like. That is a really cool thing. They won for War 2. Hold on, I can actually just check on my other screen. Excuse me a moment. Sorry, chat. Class cruiser side profile is what I'm after. Yes, they did have 2 funnels. And then they did have 3 on the... Oh, hello. Look at a picture of the San Diego. And they did have 3 on the back. Oh, well, hello. Can you even fit that? It's going to be tough. But let's try. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. Sorry, trying to get back to it. I missed that. Thank you, whoever that was. Train Tank Plane 7. Thank you. I think she looked a little bit like this. Actual naval historians can tell me. Yeah, well, we're not going to use any side mounts. I'm looking at a picture of the USS San Diego in 1944, by the way. No, I think the complex is right, because it adds this boat deck in the middle, which they did have, although this one's too big. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah. Okay. Again, it's going to be historical. You know what I'm like. I did increase the length. What's top speed? 37.2. Ooh, speedy. See if we can make that work. And I know she originally had 38s. A lot of things seem short. Yeah, she is. Well, terribly short. Maybe a little. Yeah, I'd say there's more like stuff here and here on the actual ship. No, I won't use the wing mounts, but we could use just some 2-inch guns to represent Her AA. Probably twins. Let's keep the twin aesthetic going. Can you shove them in here anyway? Nope. Oh yeah, wait, offset. good spot. Yeah, that's about it. Any single mounts? No. Didn't miss any single mounts. I think she's looking pretty cool. I love the all metal look as well, I have to be honest. Actual naval history. You're wrong! Yeah, well, thanks. Yeah, I'm going to have to shift everything around, is the problem. I wish the rear tower had this little block removed. Right. Yeah, it's hard to get these the same. Mind you, there is is that the smaller one of these two? So this is the 1 and the 1. This one and this one. Maybe if I go for the... Oh, that's even bigger. That's the problem. And this is right at the back. Go for the 2. And the 2. Nope. Yeah, you can't get them the same height. That's the problem. It's a pet peeve. Because she did have 2 funnels with the strake. So if you can see that difference, I apologise. Tops on each quad torpedo on each side. That should be doable. Although I'm not entirely sure where. Like, not on this hull. Not happening. And this is a small torpedo launcher. Maybe if we increase the beam. It's a maxed out beam. Yeah, you're not getting any torpedoes in. Not with this. More beam. Is there a serious... I just did more beam. Oh, wait. Did those actually interfere? Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so I have to take those ones off. That's annoying. Wrong secondary tower. Really? Looks pretty close to me. I mean, it's not right. Don't get me wrong. But it looks pretty close. I don't know what else you would use. Maybe this one? No, because that doesn't have the steps. Oh, actually, no, you're right. Niels, you're absolutely right. I think it's this. And then this. Yeah, they all work. That's what it is. And then we just might be able to get the torpedoes in. Yeah, that's how you do it. Cool. Let's try and go for 21-inch torps. It's probably what she had, knowing such things. Again, people can tell me off. Can we make these 40 caliber? Oh, not without you complaining. Fine. Can that second funnel attach to the... Sorry, I don't know what you're asking. Just a second. Oh, the torpedoes are too big. Yeah, when I changed the size, it didn't like me anymore. I can put them here, though. Yes, I'm trying. Trying. Could that second funnel attach to the large funnel? I don't know. I don't quite know what you mean. Oh, you mean this? Not quite. It doesn't quite go right up to it. But yes, all that should kind of be connected, I guess. But try my best. Yeah. Yeah, you're actually right. Foxtrot 1. Oh, thank you very much, Cthulhu the Dawn, for the subscription. Okay. Right, the rest is going to be very ahistorical, I suspect. Oil. Stick with steam. Can that front funnel attach to the large funnel complex? No. There's no mount for it. Oh, what the hell has it done with my displacement? Offset now. Jesus. I'll probably just have a diesel engine. Oops. Clicked off the game. Being nonsense. It's American, so probably triple base standards. Oh, Robbo, gift subs. Oh my goodness, thank you very much. 5 tier 1 gift subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Move the torps back. I don't actually know where they were on the real ship. I'm not using a mod, and it's not a beta. 1.3 is out. It is live. If you restart Steam, if you don't have it already, you will see it. But I am using a mod. I'm using Admiral Snackmouse Balance mod. If you want that, you can download it from... I actually have a link in a description about how to install it. Cthulhu John, you're gonna like the Chinese campaign I'm doing at the moment, because you can absolutely build a ship like this with 7-inch guns. Right. Armor. That's right. Happy to answer these things. Yes, the Atlanta's in finally, and the British get a version of it for the Dido, and the Chinese get a version of it, I think. They get something very similar to this. Okay. Let's do the classic. Do what I want, and then find the weight to do it. Cool. I'm already using Modern 2. What to do. Standard bulkheads. Probably closer to reality. No, geared turbines are better with weight. The thing that might save weight is using diesels and reducing the range, but not by much. Wait, what? Oh yeah, because I reduced range. But we could do that. We could have balanced boilers and much reduced range. Could I drop a nod of speed? Not just a little bit of speed. There we go. Texas is in. Texas is in. You can do some really fun things with the Texas hull. Dido, is it? You can. Definitely. Almost. Not quite, but almost. Close enough. Yeah, it could reduce speed a little. Exactly. Just drop a 0.2 of a knot off. And I think we're good to go. Right, weight offset fixing time. Okay, so we're going to have to move this probably right back. Single bottom hole, really? Well, we're changing that. That seems unwise to have a single bottom hole. And the Americans were all about like that. Seems very unwise to have a single bottom hole. Oh, don't be like that, game. Right, and of course now I have an half-weight offset. Bloody torpedoes. You have to take them off to move anything. And then when you put them back on, they screw with everything. I can do it with the turret, I think. Let's get this, like, right the way back. Push this forward a bit. 0.7. I could, yeah, you're J-Tritter? Yeah, I could drop this. I'm just used to going with it. This is not a flimsy Atlanta, this is a chunky Atlanta. If you're after Chinese ships, a Chinese campaign is coming tomorrow, and it has some really fun stuff in it. But yeah, this thing, pretty cool. Right, let's see how she handles. Fatlanta! Woo! Oh, yes, definitely. Damn straight. Did I not fit it with radar? Sure I did. Yeah, it's already got radar and a rangefinder. Worry me like that. Beautiful. Look at it, all shiny. It does have a rangefinder. Look. Coincidence 5. Also, it has 2. One there and one there. But it does have one. Right. What's the AI got? Yeah, I've seen some of the destroyers. They're kind of cool. That's a very bog standard build. I kind of like that one. That's kind of cool. Right, I will now proceed to not be able to hit anything ever, because light cruisers are just terrible at shooting stuff at the moment. Hello, Amy. Yeah, it's missing a little bit of length either way. By the way, what's the, someone who can check these things for me? Could you tell me what was the full load displacement of the Atlantas? Roughly. Doesn't have to be exact. Hey, I'm not on at this time much. So yeah, don't worry about it. Apologies if I look quite blue, by the way. That's just the ocean you can see on my hand. It's the light coming off my screen. See if we can get everything firing. Matthew, no problem. Favorite campaign? I actually still have a soft spot for the British campaign that I did ages ago, where I used semi-historical designs. That was in one of the betas and the save skip resetting, so I did these time skips. It was really annoying to do, but it was a lot of fun. 7,400 long tons loaded. Okay, so we're definitely a fat lantern. Does the AI offer a challenge yet? Can it actually win battles? Sometimes. Okay, they're shooting at me. Sometimes, I think is the best. Sometimes the AI will come up with a really good design. And the AI can definitely throw numbers your way, depending on the difficulty. Dagger! Watch this in real time. It's the dagger guns. Sure, getting in the way. You're not gonna... There we go. No, no hits, obviously. Dagger Lantern. The Yorick campaign was good. Oh, the Artisan French campaign. Yeah, that was very good as well. Another great one, actually, which is a campaign in a single video, is Nothing But Hood. And if you haven't watched that one, that one is fun. I can't remember what version that was on, but yeah, I just built HMS Hood style ships. That's it. Nothing else. Invasions on minor nations would be a really good idea. Yeah. Firing our torpedoes and everything. Real-time fire is something else. Getting a lot of blocks and ricochets. Try some HE then. Thank you for the follow, Boatman CR. Low in the water. Yeah, potentially. Might want to increase a draft. And thank you for the follow, Carolotti. Yeah, it can get tedious. So, the most obvious way to solve the challenge issue would be to have like a bank of player-built ships, but it's there's a problem in that the designs jump around in displacement, so it's really hard to get the game to accept like a big bank of player-designed ships. I am trying to work on it, but yeah, it's hard because it's very difficult to get the game to actually use the designs in the campaign consistently. I mean, like all the way through. That was a sneaky torpedo. Destroyer even sunk yet? Nope. In your sneaky torpedoes. Bye. I am liking the persistent torpedo, though. That is nice. Chinese campaign is 1.3. Yep. I mean, for a light cruiser, she's doing pretty well. Everything is really hard to hit, but that's just... I chatted to Admiral Snackbar about it today. I'm kind of hoping that he can help with the target speed immunity thing, because that is causing issues. Like 93% targeting debuff, and then they'll wiggle everywhere, so they're impossible to hit. So yeah, there's definitely some issues with that. Have they fixed AI torpedo spidey sensors? No. AI is just ludicrously good at it. Playing Italy. Oh, nice. Italy's a fun one. Hello from Cornwall. Oh, very nice. Hello indeed. Haven't been to Cornwall for ages. Okay, that destroyer dealt within a hail of shells. So you can do the same to the other one. When do I think the AI will be improved? So I don't think the AI... I mean, the AI is better than it used to be. It's just, if you know the game, and if you know how to design ships, you will be able to completely dominate the AI-generated ships. I'd say if you're a new player, though, it's probably like if you know, just new to the game, the AI is a challenge. But yeah, the easiest thing to do would be have a blank of player-built ships. Oh, by the way, this is still not fixed. I've already reported it once today. Subs and the balance mod. So the way the balance mod removes the submarines is it just changes the unlock year for the submarine techs to 1950. So when you start a campaign, none of the none of the techs will be researched. So none of the AIs can build submarines, and neither can you. However, if you don't want that feature, if you generate your campaign using the vanilla file and then load the balance mod, submarines will be available, but for everyone. There is no... I don't think there's a way to make submarines only available for the player. That would be a bit of a cheat, if I'm honest. But yeah, that's how you can do it. So the removing of submarines only works when you launch a new campaign. It doesn't work if you add the balance mod later, which you can do if you want the other features. I mean, I'd love to have a mod that makes subs cool and fun, but it's not happening anytime soon. Yeah. Player ships can absolutely wreck AI ships. Certainly true. This poor old Stuttgart here being absolutely torn to shreds. How many hits has she taken? 79 penetrating hits. Is it a spur on the moment stream? Yes, but they may become a little bit more of a routine if I'm A, enjoying them, and B, my routine stays the same, if that makes any sense. Because normally I cannot stream in the evenings. But there's been a change in the Monroe household, so yeah, maybe we can. Anyway, great job by the announcer. Look at that. Boom. Barely a scratch on her. Nice. Well, for those of you watching the individual video back, thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Those of you watching live, we'll go on and do something else. Bye for now. That doesn't mean you lot. You have to stay. Right. Hey Dan, did you send me the... How did you send me the scenario you wanted me to do? I'll have a look at it. Carriers, no. No, Carriers is a different game. It's a totally different game. Because a lot of Dreadnoughts is about, like, design. And having big battleships that's really cool. But, Discord. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think if you try to bring in Carriers, that's a very different game. And managing stuff like that. Okay, France v Italy. Cool. I assume I'm France. Yeah, I've made a Dido. Or type. I'll just quickly show you that. Blah blah blah. Britain. There you go. You can go way beyond a Dido. You can build horrible stuff like this, but you can definitely build a Dido. Anyway, France v Italy. Sorry, YouTube chat, I can't see you right now. Too fast, light cruisers. Oh, no, I'm Italy. I'm against France. Italy. And they have a heavy, 3 lights, and 4 destroyers. Damn. Green Cruise. What year is France? Telemonian then. And don't send me it in Discord because I'm not looking at that anymore. I got back to YouTube chat. They do look shinier. I think that's the change in the lighting model that they brought in to have the day-night stuff. Same year as me, but I can choose any year post 1930. Okay, cool. Let's go 1935. Add a battleship to Italy. That's a little bit unfair. And they have to be 35 knots plus. Okay, cool. Did Italy get a new light cruiser hull? I don't think they did. Well, these can all do 35 knots. Probably this one. There you go, before I forget. Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where I am recording live, doing some custom battle stuff. And this challenge comes from Telemonian Dan. I have 2 light cruisers, and I'm going up against a heavy, a heavy, 2 lights and 4 destroyers, or something like that? Jeez. Okay, I'm going to need a big boat. Although on this hull, maybe not. What towers we got? All much of a muchness. They're not that much heavier or more expensive. Yeah, fine, whatever. A trio Domiatus, I guess that would be. Yeah, torpedo beats. Yeah, somewhat. What guns do we have access to? 7s are ugly, but the 6s could work. And I believe can show off a little funkiness. By having super firing at the front. Yeah, they're cool. And you can fit little guns in here. Flawless transition. I doubt it, but thank you. Rear towers 10? 10 base accuracy, I think, is the best I'm going to get. Oh, yeah, I need a funnel. Funnel? Yeah, I can fit one of those there, but I can also fit one of these on the back. Because screw subtlety with light cruisers. These ways. 4-inch gun would be kind of cool, but no. Secondaries. How about 3s? They're kind of cool. Ooh. No, that's too big. Shame. Gonna see if I could shove some extra guns in. But we can just spam 3-inch guns. Dakka, dakka, dakka. Is this sensible? No. He thought the Atlanta was a Dakka ship. No, this is even Dakkerier. Yeah, these will work. 6-inch guns. What's their... Whoa, really good. Let's make them... How long will they go? 49. Oh, sad. What about if I make them 6.5-inch guns? Still 49s. Okay, we'll go for 45s in that case. Especially because I lengthened them. Still got a pretty good rate of fire. Want to see this go up against the Atlanta? Battle of the Dakka ships. Another one behind the front of it. Maybe. Yeah, I can. Just doesn't look very good there. It's the only thing. And it wouldn't be the only central line one. We've got one there, I suppose. Yes, Craig, I have. So if you're getting the main stopping, well, it depends why. If your mains are stopping but your secondaries are firing, turn your secondaries off. That'll fix it. If your mains are firing like one turret and then the others, what's happening is the main turret is firing and then the accuracy is dropping, so the others aren't. And it's very annoying because it will fire like inconsistent salvos, but that's what's happening. And the other one is your turrets will get stuck, but been reporting that one for ages. Let's go tube powder super heavies this time. think I get 100% with diesel 2s. Can with good old geared steam turbines though. Oh yeah, I can only have a green crew. That's going to be fun. Range doesn't matter. Not in the custom. Let's make it space. Where's all the weight gone on this ship? What the hell? Why do I have so much weight left? That doesn't make any sense. Let's make them 32 caliber. Yeah, sure, just throw all the armor you want on this thing. The Dickens? I don't need to save weight. I don't need to save weight. Who cares about weight, man? It's still got 5% left, apparently. Don't even know what I would do with it. So I love the fact that they can fit guns on the top, but if you do it, then it causes all sorts of problems when you have to try and sort out 20% weight offset. Although all those little secondaries are also going to cause me problems anyway. So, but they'll get in the way basically. Put them on top of the front and back ones, I suppose. I'm very surprised this has a forward weight offset, but apparently it does. There, pretty much fixed. Radio, yes. Let's have an RDF. Sure. Why not? Cool. Anything else you want to throw on? Oh yeah, the 2-inch guns. Because they'll get blocked, but you can put them on the top like that if you want. Sure. Happy? Good. Because this is ludicrous levels of Dakar. Right, let's give it a try. Torpedoes? Pfft. That would mean less guns. Remove the mounts. Yeah, it would be nice if you could optionally shave them off. Right, let's see what the AI has produced. They're heavy. It has 6-inch guns. Oh dear. Right. Well, let's go, lads. Dakar cruisers away. Oh, have a good dinner. Let's have a look at their light cruiser. 6.3-inch guns. Oh, it does using those beautiful French small gun turrets. I really like those. I'm not seeing a ton of torpedoes. And the destroyers are full of torpedoes. They even have guns. Yes. Like one proper sized gun at the back. 4.4. No, don't need searchlights for this thing, do you? By the way, you can build a quad superfire on any hull that has access to the standard barbette, like the Yamato style secondary barbette, the kind of like little cylinder with a box next to it. Because if you put one of those like here, you can have 4 guns firing over. Let's try and take out the destroyers first. Oh, 3-inch guns moving. Yeah! Daka! Is that like in real time? Close look at the heavy cruiser again. Sure. Here is the heavy cruiser. Oh, that's exactly what I was talking about. Ah, there you go. If you've got access to this, then you can do that. And have quad forward firing turrets. It's genius. Well, we fired 1,000 shells and hit 8 times. So it's all going well. Okay, destroy down. What's that like from the Tourville's point of view? I mean, they're manoeuvring, so... but still! God damn! Is that me or them firing torps? Oh, it's them. Cute. Are they using electrics? Oh, that one has kinked. Usually means they're duds, but not always. Missed it. Anyway. Yeah, there were more torpedoes coming in. It's going to be difficult to manage to avoid both this one and this one. All speed, gents. Oh. Okay, one. Can't miss the other. Damn. Did less than I thought it would. Tourville is sunk. Good, good. Yeah, I can take a look at the new US hull. It's a cool one. Torpedo gauntlet indeed. Right, get these ones going. You will avoid, but you need to steady. What is the negative to hit then? Right now. Target maneuver -93. Okay, one that's going not maneuvering. Actually getting a bonus. Why are the destroyers going so slowly? Sneaky bastards. Really are. Electric 21 inches. And they're jinking constantly. Hard to get a read on them. Ah, that'll work. Yeah, blow the bottom out the hull. Break the keel. Italiana class. I'm sure we could. Might as well fire on the light cruiser. Oh man, I don't want to do a 1v1 league again anytime soon. If only because they're a pain in the arse to do. Like, the Battleship League was a lot of work. An awful lot of work. Two hits and a dud. And another hit. Great. And actual flooding. Okay. Probably going to have to take things easy for a bit. Bloody destroyers. Stealth torpedoes. Okay. Annoying shit's gone. Now you do still have some torpedoes left, but they're your side tubes. So you can take out the light cruisers. Firing both sides. Awesome. One down. So I am working on something with Drakeniful. looking at kind of, well, you will have seen me looking at the 15-inch KG5, for instance. Might not be a leak, but there's definitely more content on the way. Wow, the game's actually chugging a bit with this. So many shells it's trying to calculate. Down goes the light cruiser. Oh, all their torpedoes are dead. Perfect. Hello! You've updated to 1.3. Fast battleship for the USA is a battlecruiser, my friend. That is why you won't have been able to see it in the battleships, where you were maybe expecting it. It's a battlecruiser. Yeah, I saw that sign service, so I definitely want to have a look at the new US hull, because you can do some fun things with it. Yeah, streaming on YouTube. I stream on both these days. If you didn't know, I've actually been streaming on YouTube a fair bit. Just not Dreadnoughts, and just not at this time of day. It's really hard for me to stream at this time of day. Yes, I know it is the best time of day to stream. But no, I've been streaming other stuff. I've been doing some Empire, Total War. I've been doing Victoria 3, and I have been doing Cities Skylines. And you can watch all of those back on YouTube. Because one of the cool things about streaming to YouTube as well is that it keeps a record of all my streams. So if you ever want to go back and watch a stream, you can. Whereas Twitch only keeps them for 2 days, or 2 weeks. Light them up. They surrendered due to high casualties. There we go. So, Telemonian Den, did you think that I would be able to do it with Green Cruise? Transport Fever. I'd like to do Transport Fever, actually. Yeah. I've got Transport Fever 2. I'll maybe get it set up, because there's a certain way I like to play it. Yeah, definitely. There we go. Absolutely tons of damage. How many shells did we fire? 5,280 from the Atreo. And 4,500. That's so many shells. Oh my word. Yeah, this poor heavy cruiser. How much damage did it take? 1,670 hits. Damn. Winning through attrition. To be honest, I was surprised. I was very lucky that... I mean, this is a pretty cool heavy cruiser with the quad 6-inch guns at the front. But I was very lucky they didn't go with even 8s. I think would have made a big difference to them. Yeah, definitely. All right. Well, those of you who are watching the replay, the shortened replay, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Those of you who are watching live, then we're going to do something else. What did you want? USA. USA. 1919. Okay. 3 battleships against 2 and 2 of a random nation. Okay. Austria-Hungary. There we go. Oh yeah, there was a penetrating hit that did like 17,000 damage. That's why I love the balance mod. You get these really big hits that completely change how the battle's going. Yeah, a lot of fun. Right. Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts and a challenge sent in by Silent Service himself. Let's give it a go. Yuck. Not this hull. That's for damn sure. So we've got the Experimental Dreadnought 2. Or the oh, it's got to be the Dreadnought 5. Look at it. I've used this hull weirdly with China in 1930. And it's a bloody magnificent hull. You can do hideous things with this thing as China. Giga Control Tower. How can you possibly pick anything other than the Giga Control Tower? Damn, let's have a look at the others though. That's just a less Giga one. That one's kind of cool. But let's face it, it's got to be the Giga Control Tower. How could you pick anything else? Yeah, one of the things I found with China was... Actually, maybe I can pull the trick off. Well, you'll see it when the Chinese... In fact, you'll probably... If you're watching this back... So this is only for the live people. If you're watching this back, you'll already know this. But for the Chinese campaign, I was actually able to get the main tower down here. Did any of these do it? Yeah, I was able to get the main tower down here. And you can fit barbettes here. On the Chinese one. As well. So what you could do was you could have a barbette with a gun, and then you could have ABC. You could have super duper firing main battery, forward firing, 9 guns, amazing stuff. Hey, you got to go Giga Tower, yeah. ABC XYZ cruisers are so much fun. Yeah. Go for it. Do you want it to be like the biggest it could possibly be? There you go. We'll go for a real chonker. Do it with quad 16s. Biggest gun I had was a 14. one of the small Monroes woken up. So, let's get back to recording. Spiff. I actually did that. Did a Spiff style video. Twin 15s we could do. They're only Mark 2s. So I think actually, especially given the era, and this is going to trigger so many Americans. What about 13.5 inch? Not a caliber they ever used. Wow, they look comically small on this hull. Oh, they don't need to put pull bits down here. That just looks all kinds of wrong. Why is this so... Why has it got this extra bit on it? You communist! German late guns. No, I haven't looked at those, actually. I mean, they're okay. They just look... They're too small. They look too small. Right, what's my best Mark 2? In fact, screws. Can we really go screw subtlety? It does have a Giga Tower, and I am using the balance mod, so yeah, these are bad, but they're not as bad as they could be. Twin 18s! Really screw subtlety. There you go. 18, probably going to have to shorten them quite a lot to get them anywhere close to being viable. There we go. 18-inch 40 caliber guns. We'll stick with twins. I find 1919s a little bit early to try and go with triples. Let's get a couple of funnels shoved in the back here. Again, it's very hard to balance this ship because, like, there's so much of it is over the front. Secondary tower. Before you say cage mast, I can hear you without reading it. They're terrible. No. A Q turret, maybe a Q turret. Q turret's not a bad shout. It's just if it fits. I need like a big. Yeah, I do have a forward weight offset. I don't think a Q will fit. That's the only thing. Not with an 18. I mean, I can just have this like right back like this. It just means there's a weird gap. Like, there's a weird gap in the ship, and I don't like it. See, this is when I would be like, what happens if I shorten it? But it would probably make it worse. Tell you what, let's do some secondaries and I'll come back to it. Ooh, those 6s look cool. Oh, they're fun. I can only fit 2. What about 5s? That's it? Really? Oh well, I guess we will go with 6-inch guns then. Let's go triples. With some 6-inch casements. Because why not? Yeah, I think so. Telemonian Dan, that's a good shout. I'm probably going to have to use this one to get a 6-inch gun to fire over the top. Woo! There you go. Any mounting points? No fun. No fun things like that. And, of course, it's not an American ship without ludicrous numbers of 2-inch guns. Now, do they interfere? Check, 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 check. Oh, these do. And those do. And that one does, but not badly. Well, that's a bugger, because these were really helping with the offset. God damn it. I'm going to offset again. Right, let's shove this all the way to the back. I have to do the rest later. Get a butt torpedo? Nope. Very good. Probably could get another 6-inch gun here. Cool. Let's make them 6-inch 45s. Inch 50s. In that case. Okay, 45s. Messed up armor scheme. You can do that, flex a bit. You can absolutely do that. The only problem is doing so will actually make your pitch and roll worse. So it's not advisable. Oh, I can move my funnels back a bit. That will help a lot. No mounting points up in the tower. There we go. Now I even have a forward weight offset. I just wouldn't bother with unbalanced armor, to be honest. It's not worth it. It's really not. Right, how fast can we get this chunk to go? 22.5 knots! Yeah! That fixes the offset as well. That's hilarious. It's got to be super spacious. Of course. Do we need balanced? I think naturals are fine. Oh no, not turtleback. It's cheating. RDF! Fancy stuff. I haven't done the armor yet, which is also going to be a problem because I want way more. 2 and 3 inch casement slots. I don't think it has any. No. It looks like there should be casements here, but... No. No slot. That's it. Okay. So we want a 20, 10. This is where we run into problems because when I try and armor this thing up as I would a ship like this, it's going to get stupendously expensive and vastly overweight. Okay. Belt armor is just too heavy. The belt, we cannot run with a 18-9. How about a 16-8? 18-9. 18. Oh yeah, the 6-inch guns. They don't need that much. 6-3. 6. Kentucky. Could do that. Uh, 10% is a hell of a lot. It's still armor that's really weighing me down. What about, yeah, standard bulkheads? I don't really want to go down to a 14-7, but I might have to. Tech's just not there to have this level of chunk. And inner belt then would just need to be 7, and then 3.5 and 3.5. There. But don't think we need to save. You won't save that much. I reckon. Yeah, barely under. As long as you're under the optimal speed, even though I have chunkified it, usually okay. I'm using the smallest funnels. No, I'm using huge chunky funnels, but we're underweight. It's fine. It's all fine. I do, but I don't want to. What's my cruise speed? 13.7. Okay, it's not that bad. I'm always in like campaign mode when I'm designing ships. It's not doing me any good. Fine. Fine. I still want, what? It's only two. Like I could go down to like one funnel. You want. It makes it look comically fat. And we lose some guns. That's a hilarious looking ship. Okay, we could add some armor back. Enough for a 16-inch main belt, not the whole scheme. Let's up armor the turrets then. Traditional American methods. Oh, okay. It's probably pushing it now. I know, we lose gun slots. And go right up to our displacement limit. With conning tower armor. There we go. What a glorious ship. Perfectly balanced. Oh my goodness. What kind of loading have we got on this actually? Enhanced. Okay, so with an enhanced load. What's the rate of fire on these bad boys? Hey! Balance bod for you. 1.24 rounds a minute. I can live with that. Hey, teacup. Welcome to a 1919 tech battleship, apparently. I have to say, I am feeling it. Got 3 of these bad boys. They are super chonks. They are of ludicrous size. What did the AI produce? Huh. Get rid of this and this. And the mismatched funnels. And... no, that one's probably okay. It's not that bad. Size of gun? 15.2. Okay. Battle cruiser's not half bad. Twill not save them. Now there's 3 of them. Yeah, so we've got Kansas, Kentucky, and Delaware. Okay. I guess there isn't a third state that begins with K, so fair enough. Tupperware. Really, they got range on us. Oh, of course, because I'm using 40s. They must be using longer guns than me. Wow, they are hilariously short-ranged. That's what using a Mark 1 gets you. Where are they going? Oh, they're going that way. Okay. Do. Yeah, they've got quite the collection of funnels, haven't they? What kind of guns are they using? 15.1s. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're in range. Fire! Well, apparently it can support 18-inch guns. So, remember I am using the balance mod, which ups rate of fire. Well, not across the board, but it does up rate of fire, especially for big guns. And Mark 1s are not as bad as they might otherwise be. Fire on the battleship. I mean, oh no, we have scored a... oh no, we haven't scored a hit yet. Should soon. Ow. Wow, the recoil on those is something else. Oh, there's a hit. Not a good hit, but it was a hit. You know what? I'm going to do something a little bit different. You're going to target, actually, Kansas, target Ernst, Kentucky, target Bohemia, Delaware, target Achilles. Oh! Maybelt pen. I'll hurt them a lot. Another main belt pen. Boom! Robbo, you predicted it. Okay, well, with the Ernst being toast, or at least it can't shoot me, let's switch it up. Yeah, I want to have a look at those German gun models. That's a good shout. They are thunderous things. Blocked? How the fuck did you block it? Don't be stupid. Clearly the pen system having one of its moments. Oh, bravo, gift sub. Thank you very much. Let's get a main gun on Bohemia. Let's get a turret. Hey, and bang. Okay. As a strategy, this really should not work. But thank you, AI, for designing a battleship even slower than mine. Yeah, 4th of July has come early. Indeed. Achilles has been pretty badly hurt. In fact, more badly hurt. Okay, only one of them hasn't flash fired. What are they using? Heavy Dunite, tube powder 1 reduced, okay. And heavy standard cordite picric, okay. Battle cruisers maybe might feel a little bit hard done by that they got exploded, but yeah, those battleships are powder kegs. A guerrilla strategy in naval fights. What do you mean, Tika? Yeah, these are so slow. 20 knots. kiting, hit and run tactics, you can. Absolutely you can. It's hard to do. But if you've got very fast ships, say loaded with torpedoes, you can bring them in, dump torpedoes, and get out before the enemy can really respond. However, it's hard to pull off, and most of your torpedoes will probably miss. It's good against like a big blob. You can also definitely, if you have a faster ship than the enemy, you can dictate the range of the engagement. That's the big one. So yeah, you can build like so-called sniper battleships that focus on long-range firepower, and they're fast enough that the enemy can't close. Right, I appreciate the murdering of the Ernst, but the battlecruiser is actually the one that can hurt us, so maybe focus up, chaps. Delaware first to fire. Now Kentucky. Miss. Hit, but on the funnel. And Kansas. Mostly missing. Oh, did take a hit in return though. Main belt pen. That hurt. Hey! I really did hurt. I was thinking that might happen. Okay, Kansas, pull back. Still actually okay. Just now has no shells. What kind of armor has the battlecruiser got? Oh, it's pathetic. Fire our explosive at it. Bang! Yeah, that'll learn you. They have no ammunition left. Really was a Hail Mary shot onto Kansas. Kansas still afloat though. Only 50% flooding, 60% structure. That's pretty tough. Right, try HE again. Pop, if you're thinking, oh, I wish I had this game, pop it on your Steam wish list. Keep an eye on it. Wait for it to come out in a sale. It's my recommendation. Well, aside from a little minor problem at the end there, that was pretty brutal. Pretty brutal indeed. Yeah, they're really slow. They're like, whoop. Hey, it works. Alright, thanks, Tromical. Alright, well, those of you who are watching this replay on YouTube, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye for now. Right, I think we might have time to have a quick look at those German turrets, because yeah, there was a, don't worry about that, there was, I did read in the patch notes that they added them, So this is the Deutschland style that we've had for a while. And this is the other one that we've had for a while. I'm guessing it's 18 plus. No, those just look like bigger versions of what we already had. Was it secondary guns they did? Oh, those look pretty much the same to me. Save designs, yeah, save designs are going to get messed up between updates. It's one of the big problems I'm having trying to get a ship library going. It's like the displacement jumps around. Yeah, there'll be an update and the models don't work anymore and they're over displacement, which means the AI can't use them. Yeah, it's tricky. All right, Teacup. Good night. Well, I don't know, because I thought it was late era German guns, but apparently not. Let's try, I don't know, early. Oh, okay. I gotcha. So when they say new, what they mean is if you're using a 20-inch gun, it now looks like a German 20-inch gun. And not... I noticed they don't have quads, though. This style of turret. This. Because they use these for their big guns. Okay, that makes sense. Oops, no, didn't mean to do that. Could I make a Super Bismarck? Yeah, I can make a Super Bismarck. I don't find the German hulls the most interesting. I want to have a look at that US fast battleship, actually. If that's alright with folks. Here it is. That looks British. With Russian towers? And an American rear tower. What the hell? Well, let's try and... we already had this hull, didn't we? Yeah. What can we build with this? What is this madness? Yeah, I know. It's a shame sometimes when you have different guns. What could we do with this? What could we do with this? That's actually just so unreasonably wide compared to the ship. Almost perfect, isn't it? Actually, looking at it. Okay, cool. Definitely using that tower. It just, these secondary towers don't really go with it, in my opinion. Like, you get a weird kind of alleyway. 10 battleships. I don't think I'll win that. Let me design the ship, and then we'll choose what we send up against it. Guns do we have access to in 1940? Mark 4s all the way. Okay. How about 16s? That's a very American caliber. How fast can this thing go? 32. That's not bad. Although they don't look very good. Let's see what the 18s can do. I don't know. I feel like doing something a bit spicier. And they do look cool on this hull. Let's see, it's a battle cruiser. So let's go twin 18s. I know there's no point in using the gigantic puppet, but I think it looks cool. So I'm using it. And yeah, one on the back. Like some sort of hyper American renown. ABXY 16-inch. Oh, would you prefer to see that? Okay, can do. Like the Montanas were planned to be. Sure, you can do that. Can you do triple super firing all forwards? Yes. But you're limited with caliber and the hulls you can do it on. I've only found one so far. And that is the Chinese version of the big ship that we just did. Did I even start recording? I can't remember. Did I start recording? Or am I just, like, waffling? No, I didn't start recording. Okay, I should probably start then. But yeah, we could definitely go for something along these lines. Okay, cool. Let's clear it, just so I know what I'm doing. Hello, Brother Monroe here. I forgot to start recording. So I wanted to take a look at the new US fast battleship hull. You will find it under battle cruisers. Common mistake is, oh, I want to try out the new fast battleship hull, and you expect it to be under battleships. But it isn't. So we're going to build something Montana-like. Or try to. Couple of enlarged barbettes. (16-inch). 50 caliber is the default. Fine. Perfect. Don't need range. 32 knot top speed. I think that's actually... Is that faster than a Montana or not? I'm not even sure. Oh, those 6-inch guns. Please tell me those fit. Kind of like the twins. They look pretty groovy. What do the triples look like? Yeah, I prefer the look of the twin. Making 40 kills. What do you mean I am recording? So, I stream when I'm streaming, and what I'm going to do is, if you've been watching the stream, I'm going to cut the stream up, and the face cam won't be there, and they'll go up as regular videos. So when I say I'm recording what I am streaming in the background. That also means you can watch it back in 1440p, not just 1080p, which is the most I can stream at, or my internet connection will cry. Okay, so it's faster than a Montana. Excellent. And of course we've got to have a liberal smattering of 2-inch guns. That one doesn't work. This one doesn't have the little gun cups, does it? No. That's fine. behind the scenes there goes pro intro. I don't think I've ever made anything even remotely approaching pro content, but thank you for saying that. Get up to 40s. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Can we run this on diesels? Yeah, we can run this on diesels. We have like, oh my god, that would be an amazing. Yeah, we'll just run it on. Actually, could we just run it on gas turbines? Who cares? Run on gas turbines. It's custom battle. Doesn't matter. See, the US like their triple bottom hulls, didn't they? Blank check. Yep. Oh, let's go triple base super heavy. What's my flash fire chance with triple base super heavy? 17.6. Okay, so let's go standard. This actually gives them a very historical... Like, if you look up the pen table of a 16-inch 50 caliber US gun, and you load it with the triple base TNT4 cap ballistic 2s and base fuse HE shells, this is super close to the historical performance of the gun, with the balance mod on. Let's bring a hydrophone. Quintessence rangefinder. Okay. Crazy looking Montana. Now, if it was me, I'd go 16-8 all or nothing on this ship. I don't know what the actual Montana's had as their arm scheme. But yeah, they're mega long funnels. Not, sadly, giga funnels. And then we go 18-9 on the turrets. 6, 3, 3. 1% over. And offset problems. Okay, we don't need a diesel electric. Let's just go with the regular aux diesel. In that case, ship will be okay if we go to about there. Wow, 0.1, that's really, really good. But I've made this ship too heavy. No. There we go. That works. 10 battleships. Okay. We'll try it. 10, not Austria-Hungary. Japan? But they're not getting 1940 tech. Give them... let's give them 1930 tech. And let's start a better range. Actually, what's my... range on these? 40? Okay. Let's go for 45 then. Sounds fair. Cool. Glad you think it sounds fair. Let's go. Boat begin. Huh. Interesting. What are you producing, Japan? there's a lot of them. Have 12-inch guns. Sure, Japan. Sure. Mighty Montana. Well, I can still lose this. 12-inch guns can be pretty nasty. I genuinely think that whoever names the funnels is having a lot of fun. Because yeah, it's like it's a tall funnel. Okay, it's a big funnel. Okay, it's a mega funnel. No, it's German. It's an uber funnel, and now we have the giga funnels and stuff. I like it. Right, save your ammunition. It's very long range. Firing at 40 kilometers out. Jesus. Hey, we actually scored a hit at 40 kilometers. That's ridiculous. And another one. Just to prove it's not a fluke. Actually, our accuracy's pretty good. Still playing on ×10. Just to overpen so far. Range is quite extreme. How's everyone finding the update? 1.3 is it's pretty good. It's annoying. There's a few things that have been an issue for a while that are still an issue, but yeah, overall, enjoying it so far. Certainly, the new hulls have been a lot of fun, and the fact that balance mod came out so quickly for it. It's been a huge plus. Especially now the balance mod gets rid of the submarines. Oh, they're actually in range to shoot back at me now. It's my accuracy, like, pretty darn spicy. 50% at 20 kilometers. Armor's not that good. Don't tell me you can block a 16-inch shell. Oh, it's probably 6-inch shells, isn't it? Okay, that salvo, that hurt. Probably enough to make a change out of the division. I know I probably shouldn't continually retarget, but basically what they'll do is they'll move away. Oh, or we could flash fire them. Anyway, what was I saying? Basically crippling them with a salvo like that. Oof. Yeah, ship sizes are much, much smaller, which I think is good. Particularly on higher difficulties, you're getting stupidly large fleets. I think the Titan is... Oh, there we go. I'm going to say, turning to go back. But, no. She's blowing up. I think all of them... No, 3 of them have not taken hits. Oh, good night, Bullets. Thank you for joining. Yeah, they're turning it again. See if we can hit that pair. And sinks. Three battleships there. So close to each other. It's on all 3! That's got to be some sort of record. Ah! And the one goes pop. What are they using as propellant? Heavy, standard, cordite, TNT-4. Well, I suppose the 16-inch shells do have a pretty good chance of setting off the magazine. Right. Oh, there's a bunch more undamaged ones back here. It's fine. Ammo debt. Oh. It's bound to be cordite. Yeah, there are more explosive things, but in this era, it is cordite. that is the #1 cause of explosions. Okay, I think that is enough to sink Zukaku. Coordinate 3 is okay. Coordinate 3 is okay. In the game, I mean, and in general, it's actually fine. I saw a main gun destroyed. I'm kind of half expecting a flash fire there. Pretty badly hurt. Looks like they're, well, maybe retreating. It's hard to tell. Boop. Let's start the stream. It's a Spanish campaign. No. So today's episode of the Spanish campaign, Pharaoh of the Seas. I'm sorry to say it's the last one because 1.3 has completely wiped the save. Nothing I can do about it. So there will be a new campaign starting tomorrow. No, I'm just doing custom battles. Three ricochets, come on. I can't be affording to ricochet stuff. Running out of shells is probably our biggest problem right now. Pretty heavy damage. Oh yeah, I watched that video of Drax with I can't remember who it was. Oh look, they got a hit in. About how you got that dust and then it would degrade and it wasn't stable anymore. Yeah. What a thing, eh? And yeah, the French Poudre B. Even worse, in many ways. Right. Hey! Right, have any of them got the ability to fire left? More models for Spain. Yeah, Spain does have quite an interesting selection of hulls. They can also pull some really fun things. Like their modern battleship 1 can fit like 18-inch guns and cool stuff like that. one more salvo for Iroey on its way. Focus on Hattusei. Just trying to... Oh, Yamashiro is still on full health. Might be worth giving her some attention. Oh, they took out my main tower. Lucky shot. It matters not, apparently. Jesus. Here sinks. I haven't broken it. One more. They're getting very low on shells now. Well, AP shells. Okay. See if you can hit the Asso. Very nice. Just as long as they're all flooding. Reckon we can finish them off. No, don't waste shots like that. Whatever's broadside on. Lovely. Oh, might get a double hit here. Oh, no, not so much. Disappointing. Asso sinks. Lovely. Hey, more flash fires. Whee! Okay, so you don't need any more attention. Actually, Taiho is probably a slightly bigger threat. Oh, we're target locking. I think not. Hattusei goes down. Yamashiro goes down. Oh, my word. Got like one salvo left of the AP, but I think there's only, well, Taiho and Katori. They're both pretty badly damaged already, though. Oh, that was a nasty one. 2 engine rooms. She's probably going to flood out. Via last 4 AP shells. Tori. Okay, we're on to HE now. Taiho sinks. Very nice. See, now they're hitting me back. Hitting me in the main tower repeatedly. Come on, shoot, damn it. This is now where it's very risky. They're hitting me back. It's not over yet. I swear being an actual battleship really helps. You start taking hits. Oh, nip and tuck. Well, you've achieved the Zap Brannigan strategy of I'm running out of shells. So if I'd had any more AP shells, I could have done it. Ow. Oh, flooding everywhere. And we roll over too much. Nope. I need to get a pen. Oh, 1% structure. Oh, Jesus. Nope. They did it. Wow, that was really close. There you go. I lost. Happy now? Still, dealt out 300,000 damage. Still pretty happy with that. Took on 10 battleships and only lost because it ran out of ran out of AP shells. Oh, dearie me. Anyway, thank you very much, those of you watching the replay. And hopefully see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. And I'm afraid that is also going to be thanks for watching from me for the stream. I really had fun. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and saying hello. Thank you for all the gift subs as well. And all that good stuff. Those of you on Twitch, I will see if we can go and raid somebody, but sorry, YouTubers, that won't be for you, because YouTube doesn't have that function, and I can't like raid you into Twitch for obvious reasons. I'm assuming there is going to be somebody on right now playing something. Tango Hotel's playing XCOM 2. Do some XCOM 2. Is anyone else playing Dreadnoughts? I follow most of the Dreadnought people. No, just me. What? Do you want some XCOM 2? XCOM 2 Twitch chat? I think that's probably our best bet. Right, where's the... What? Nope. God damn it, Twitch. Where's the button? What have you done? Twitch. They've moved it. Right, there it is. Found it. Oh my god, that threw me off. XCOM 2. Everybody loves a bit of XCOM 2. Right. Thank you very much for watching, those of you on Twitch and those of you still watching on YouTube. Yeah, I'll see you again soon for, well, something. Bye for now.